Hello, you guys. This is JJ. I hope you guys are doing great. So, today's pick a card is going to be all about you. What's going on with you? What do you need to know right now? What message do your guides need to bring forth during this time? Just in case you guys missed it in the last video, I am only uploading once a week now, and it's going to be every Wednesday just because it started to get overwhelming. The fact I was getting consumed with the whole like, I need to upload, I need to upload. And so, this is me just taking care of myself and putting myself first. So, we're going to have 3 piles like always. And I'm going to pick a card for you guys to look at here. Like always, timestamps will be at the bottom. Remember that these are timeless readings, so whenever you do come across this reading, this is when you were meant to hear this message. Thank you to everyone who signed up for the Reiki Level 1 class. There is only one more seat left. If you guys are interested, I will leave that link below. The class will be on September 10th. And people are asking, will I be teaching Reiki Level 2 and Master Level? Yes, I will towards the end of the year. If you're on my Patreon, you already saw the schedule when the classes are going to take place. I'm also teaching tarot as well in October. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to be pulling cards live in front of you guys right here and on camera, and each pile is going to have different cards, but the pile that you choose, that will be the message that you were meant to hear at this time. I don't know if it's going to bring up love themes. I don't know if it's going to bring up career. I really don't know. My intention was that is all about your growth, what you need to hear at this time. So basically anything can come through in this reading. Again, these are general guidance, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Something doesn't fit, let it go. So with that being said, I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. If you guys chose surrender to silence, this is your pile. Let's see what you guys want you to hear at this time. I am being drawn to use the awake inner wisdom cards, so I'm going to be using that. But the card says here, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I feel like right now you might feel like there is a pause in your life, or you feel like things might have slowed down, or your guides might be asking you to please slow down, that there's no hurry. Okay, I'm getting hermit vibes with this particular card here. But let's see. Yeah, smile, slow down, stop and smell the roses. I feel like it's a big one. Yeah, I feel like you guys are building something. You guys are working towards something. Like you have this intent, like this intention, right? You're very intentional about what it is that you're doing, and your guys are saying, we love that. We love that. We admire that from you. We know you want to build something beautiful, maybe like an empire or something that is just yours, something that is stable for you. But your guides are saying also, you know what? Smile, okay? Smile. It's okay. Pay attention to the synchronicities, because I do feel like you're getting a lot of synchronicities, and your guides are like, pay attention, smile. Every time you see these synchronicities, they're telling you like, hey, you're doing a great job. Don't be so hard on yourself. Also, the synchronicities for me personally, when I coach, I tell people, like, I look at them as kind of like spirit saying, you're on track. You're okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Unless you're specifically asking for a particular sign about something, but usually to me, that's what that means. And I feel like for you guys, that's what I'm picking up on here. Others might be an animal totem that your guides are probably sending you, and you're seeing a lot. But again, see how this otter is also, I believe it's an otter. It's by himself. And usually they hold hands with others, right? So they don't get lost in the waves. But this one here in particular is like alone, is content in being alone, is content in just smiling and just really enjoying where he's at, enjoying the water, enjoying the little flower that he has. Again, stop and smell the flowers is a big thing that I'm getting here for you guys. Pile number 1. We have obstacles. Yeah, for some of you guys, you've been working through some things, okay? Or you've been facing some obstacles currently. 5 and 6 is 11. This might have happened during the last portal as well. You might be seeing 111, okay? For a lot of you, you're going through a judgment period at this time as well. So you're looking at, you know, your choices and the consequences of those choices. Let's be honest, you know, everything in life has consequences. And so I feel like Spirit has you in this energy. But for some of you, I feel like you've done good, because the card right underneath that, it is the card of preparations come to fruition. So again, I feel like you've been getting organized. You've been tidying things up. You've been wrapping up loose ends, letting go of things that no longer serve you. But you have been working through some obstacles, and some of them haven't been easy. And so you might feel alone during this time, and you're like, well, what do I do? But your guys are saying you've made the right choices. And so, you know, your guys are saying just relax a little bit, okay? Relax a little bit. The signs that you're seeing are letting you know, like, you're on track, you're okay. Everything is in order. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Yeah, pile number 1, you guys need to take refuge right now. I feel like Spirit is saying, get out of the way. Respectfully, get out of the way and allow Spirit to step in. Yes, because you've been in this Phoenix energy. And the thing is, when you're in this Phoenix energy, you go through a lot. It kind of feels like a Kundalini. It kind of feels like you probably went through a tower moment here, and now you're like, I have to rebuild soon, right? And your guides are like, okay, that's fine. You will rebuild. Do not worry. Do not stress. Allow yourself to be in contemplation for a while. Allow Spirit to show you where to go. For some of you, you just, like I said, you went through this tower moment that you're just like, okay, which direction do I go? And your guides are like, it's okay for you not to know right now. Allow this information to come in for you. Yes, be the student. Allow yourself to be the student right now. Be curious, be flexible. This is Gemini. You might have strong Gemini. Mercury will be going retrograde very, very soon. I feel like you guys are expanding, okay? You guys are blossoming. And I feel for some of you, you just don't know how to do it, or you're having trouble. And your guys are saying, it's okay, gather information. This is your time for you to gather information. Completion, like I said, you're wrapping up loose ends. You're wrapping up. Some of you are in your numerology number 9. I'm in this year myself, and it's been difficult. But again, you're getting prepared for next year. Next year is going to be your 1 year. So next year is going to be, you know, everything takes off for you. New beginnings, everything. You'll be under the vibration of 1. But right now, if you're in the vibration of 9, you're wrapping things up. You're learning the spiritual lessons and everything. You're bringing everything full circle. Keep looking forward. Okay? Allow for things to dissolve. Things that, you know, no longer need to be there. Because then you can rebuild. Then you can innovate things. We're going to pull some tea leaf. At the bottom, we have in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, for some of you, you might feel a little bit lost. That's what your guides are saying. It's okay. Let go. Let the information, let Spirit bring the people in for you. Let everything fall into place. These fell together, these were together, and these were together. Pay attention to your work. I feel like you guys have been overworking. The card that came out with that one, we have hidden secrets can harm you. So be very careful with that. I feel like when it comes to work, make sure we're not speaking a lot to others. Keep things to yourself. Move in silence. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So be very careful. Okay, stay focused on your intentions. Stay focused on what it is that you want to build. Okay, stay focused on what it is that you want to build. Don't be focusing on what other people are telling you. If other people are coming in with like secrets or telling you stuff about other people, you know what? Tell them, yeah, I don't have time for that. You know, I don't have time for that. And we have basket here. Recognition, reward for merit. Yes, there is a beautiful basket of abundance. Okay, there's a beautiful reward that I feel like Spirit is going to give you because you've been working through a lot. Romance, celebration, involvement with the law. And then we have temporary problems. So for some of you, you might have something legally that might come up, or a legal situation that might cloud you. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to celebrate whatever this is, okay? I don't feel there might be someone dominant around you that is like, oh, I want you to do this, or you should do this, or something like that. Again, stand your ground is something that I am picking up here. There's big endings that you're going through because the 8th house tried to come out, but it didn't. So there's big endings. You're letting go of a lot of things. Oh, didn't I just say that? It came out, yeah. 20th. Again, I feel like, look, North Node. Pile number 1, whatever it is that you're doing, keep it to yourself, pile number 1. 2020, that might be a number that you might be seeing a lot as well. But I'm getting this energy of like, you have been or you are making a lot of judgment calls. Like a lot of them. You're like, okay, you're staying, you're going, this is not good. I'm not keeping you. Like you're making all these calls. You're like, yeah, that's not serving me. I'm putting that at the back burner. It's like you're innovating your whole life in a way, which is really, really good because you're taking your power back, pile number 1. You're putting an end to a lot of things. A lot of things that do not serve you is what I'm getting here. And it's because Spirit is saying you're moving towards your life purpose. But in order for you to move and like completely embrace it, you have to let go of a lot of things. And that's why Spirit is saying stay in your lane, focus on your work, whatever moves you want to make. We need you to, keep it to yourself. Find refuge while Spirit... I also am getting this energy of like Spirit is calling judgment on everybody around you. I don't know why that's coming forth, but that's what I'm picking up. Like Spirit is like, oh, we're just calling judgment on the people around you. So people who you think they've done you wrong, or people that you think like that, they were kind of shady in some way. And I don't like doing readings like that, but it is coming through. So I have to say it. Spirit's calling judgment on a lot of things in your life. A lot of them you are calling judgment, but I feel like a lot of other things that maybe you didn't want to call judgment because you're like, you know what, Spirit will take care of it. Well, Spirit is taking care of it. Pile number 1. 3 of Pentacles. This might be with other people that you collaborated with. This might be with people that maybe you helped or assisted in some way as well. It's like Spirit is showing you who you need to cut off. There is something beautiful coming in for work. Yeah, there's certain things that you've been holding on to that I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to go. It's time to let go. There might be people who have been holding on to your energy as well. Oh, my left ear is ringing. Then that they don't want to let you go, but Spirit is saying, no, they have to go. They have to go. So there might be a lot of things. This is another thing, you guys. Because Spirit is calling judgment on a lot of people might think that they were keeping things hidden from you, but actually these truths are coming up. And it's like, and they're loud. Like these truths, whatever they are, they're coming up either by third parties or you're just coming across this information. But again, it's like you're assuming like, I don't know, something about consequences here. Yeah, in order for you to move forward. 6 of Swords. Because Spirit is saying it's enough. You got to move forward. You got to keep walking. Because there is that 8 of Wands. There's a lot of movement that's going to happen in your life, pile number 1, but it cannot happen if you're still holding on or if you have certain people in your life or certain situations that are not good for you. So even though right now might be hard because your life is going through a complete transformation, and this is Phoenix energy as well. Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge. I don't know what this is, pile number 1. Let me know in the comment section. Like, don't let me know the tea. No, I'm just saying, like, let me know if, yeah, a lot of things have been revealed to you recently where you're having to like make judgment calls on people, or just information is coming in. Mercury retrograde is going to reveal even more information that for whatever reason you were not aware or you chose to ignore, but it's going to come up again. But again, this is all to transform your life. And look at this. There's beautiful collaborations. There's beautiful opportunities for work coming in, pile number 1. So allow this transformation to purify you. Okay. And as soon as that happens, you're going to be moving forward with the 8 of Wands being here. Let me just pull a card from this deck. I don't know the name. You guys, I have so many decks that I don't keep the boxes. I just have the cards there on my table. Let's see. Okay. A lot of like snake, a lot of Scorpio energy here around you. Connected to ancient lands. There is a reason you feel called to a specific places. Pay attention to where spirit calls you. Pay attention if spirit says pay it, like, oh, check this person's profile or connect with this person. Like there's something that spirit is revealing a lot to you. At the bottom of the deck we have step into your power, to show you just how powerful you are. For a lot of you, these are hints that you already had. These are hints that you already kind of like were like, yeah, I had a niggle about you or about this situation. And Spirit's like, yeah, we're about to show you. But that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is your reading. Let's see what you need to hear right now. So we have surrender to receive support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so you might be feeling, there's a lot of like crown chakra energy here. Let's see. You might be having trouble with something at this time. Like getting something off the, I'm getting off the floor. Like getting something to take off or getting something to work for you. I feel like your guides are saying you don't have to do this alone. Okay, there's other people around you. Maybe you don't like to work with others. So maybe you have a hard time trusting others. But I feel like allowing others to help you will be really helpful at this time. Okay, or you're entering this time in your life where you're going to be working with other people. Angelic protection. Yeah, there's something about, can I trust people? Can I trust them? We have spiritual growth. See, your guides are wanting to remind you that the people that came into your life, that they were maybe difficult or that maybe they were hurtful or led to hurtful circumstances. Your guides are saying, remember that everyone who crosses our path comes into our lives for a reason. They come to teach us something. They're part of our spiritual growth, and that's something that we're exploring on the book club of my Patreon, the tier of the book club, because we're reading this wonderful book called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, and we talk about this, the interconnectedness, how we think that sometimes strangers or random people are that they're random and they don't really like impact us in any way. But like the book says, and I quote the blue man in the book, he says strangers are just family members that we haven't been introduced to, or something along that line. So basically these are people that we know, they're part of our family, we just forgot about them here, but we're all connected. So I feel like your guides are saying, don't let the past situations impact your connections right now. Know that you are protected. Know that you're taken care of. Know that if anything was to happen with certain people around you, that you are protected. You can handle it. You've been through these situations. I'm also getting as well with the angelic protection, your guides, whatever is stressing you out at this time, know that there are people and also guides that are assisting you on your path. We have here patience, okay, perseverance, cycles, divine timing. Okay, pile number 2, your guides are saying you have to wait. Things happen in cycles. Things don't happen just overnight. I wish they did though, but they don't. At the bottom of the deck, we have the channeler, collective mission, understanding. You might have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, okay, or you might feel like you were always different, or you feel like you're different, and so you have a hard time kind of like connecting with other people. I feel like you're someone who is very gentle as well, but it's like this energy of, I'm getting Venus as well, so Libra energy here. You might have strong Libra and Aquarius in your chart. But you are safe. I don't know, your guides keep bringing that energy of like, you are safe. You're okay. I don't know if you want to reconnect, reconcile with someone, but you're hesitant about it. This might have been someone that walked away from you, or that you walked away from them at some point. Okay, with the Eight of Cups being here. See, but I feel like you're moving towards that, and it's purpley there, and it's purple here as well. You're moving towards opening up more to love and support. Maybe you just, yeah, I feel like you're a little bit of a loner, and you like that. Like you like that. You're comfortable in that energy. But I feel like your guides are saying you cannot continue in this energy. We have to keep moving forward. You're going to find your 10 of Cups, right? King of Swords. Yeah, strong Aquarius, strong Libra energy here. Gemini energy as well. For some of you, maybe you want to reconnect with an air sign. Or maybe an air sign walked away from you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups before I shuffle again. This is like a soulmate connection, or someone with whom you saw like a resonance at a soul level, an emotional level. This person got you, you got them. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Swords. Probably there was some harsh words being said with this person. This person is at a distance, or you watch this person at a distance with the Three of Wands. This person might have moved away from you. You moved away from them. But there's a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups. It tells me that there is a possibility of reconnecting, of reconciling with this person. I feel like also as well, yeah, but someone is guarded, because we have the Nine of Wands right underneath the Two of Cups. So someone is guarded in regards to this connection. The King of Cups, he's a master communicator. Has a lot of wisdom. Has a lot of knowledge. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Oh, the Four of Wands. You guys are like one and the same. You guys might be mirroring each other a lot. You guys might have worked together too. I don't know why. Or you guys have the same business mindset. Again, at the bottom, the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's going to be, I tried to pick up the deck and these cards fell. I feel like there's going to be communication here. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be communication. Someone is going to be reaching out. There's also a contract that's going to take you from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles status. There is like a improvement in finances, in business, okay? Someone is like watching you. You've been doing this by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. See, the Nine of Pentacles is Venus in Scorpio. And this is a natural placement of mine, but we can be very harsh, very critical, very like with ourselves and with other people too. I got to be honest here. And so I feel like whoever this person is, or whoever it is that you walked away from, like they're watching you. The Nine of Pentacles is a self-made person. The Nine of Pentacles went through the whole Pentacle suit, built with the Three of Pentacles, went through the Eight of Pentacles, did all the hard work, mastered something. Nine of Pentacles, she's seen the fruits of her labor, his labor, because they've mastered something, right? The Hawk here is reminding me that there's going to be communication. But the King of Pentacles here is letting me know there's someone who wants to invest in your work or your business or your idea. There's some type of contract here, some type of communication in regards to that coming in very, very soon. Yeah, but I also see there's so many people around you, pile number two, that I feel like they're waiting to work with you. We have a King of Cups too stepping in. You're being noticed, pile number two. I don't know what you do, but you're being noticed by all these kings. So, you know, it could be work, it could be love, it's just a lot of love and support. They're all kings, though. We got to give them credit. They're all kings. They're not pages. They're not knights. They're kings. So these are people, whether it be male or female, that are very much in their masculine, but they've mastered that element, right? King of Pentacles has mastered the financial aspect, stability, a foundation, their resources. King of Cups has mastered their emotions. They have emotional intelligence, which is so important to have in this world. And then we have the King of Swords, who is very much very smart, very witty, someone who knows how to communicate, has information, has wisdom. Four of Wands, I do see a reconciliation. Somebody wants a reconciliation with someone here. This could be about a twin flame dynamic as well. I have to say that because it's there. A card flew out. The Nine of Pentacles. Also, if you've been stressing out about your finances, do not worry. Your finances are going to improve. This could be a home business as well for some of you. There's a lot of angelic protection here. For some of you, maybe you walked away or you moved away from your home, okay? Yeah, there's going to be peace and harmony. Some of you left your home. And you're like, yeah, no, I have to move out. I have to do my own thing. That could be for some of you. Not for all of you. There's a wish being granted. At the bottom, we do have vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of like paranoia against other people here that I feel like your guys are saying, it's okay, you're divinely protected, do not worry. I feel like that cycle of people being against you or people doing you wrong and you not being able to see or like catch that, I feel like that cycle is over. Okay, and your guys are saying you're moving towards feeling loved and support by others. Maybe you just got new wind chimes, but there is peace and harmony here for you. We also have muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, yeah. Master your thoughts here. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay, so again, let's be smart about it. Let's be smart about it. And we have coins. Money will be coming to you. Didn't I say that? There's money coming in. Yeah. Look, pile number 2, money. Ooh, sparkling synchronicities. Yeah, pay attention to the signs. You've been receiving signs. Pile number 1 also got this, so I don't know if you're coming from pile 1. Reflect. Yeah, very similar to pile 1. You've been reflecting about something, whether to reconcile with someone or to completely walk away. Masculine and feminine energies. I feel like you are also going to be feeling more balance in your masculine and in your feminine energies. I feel like there is an integration of your masculine energy as well. Maybe there was this distortion about the masculine where you felt like you really needed to protect yourself a lot. But this can also be, again, like I said, there's something with air here, an air person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if you want to reconcile, or maybe that's you. Okay, pile 2. What do they need to know? The universe is your partner. Yeah, the universe is here. They're backing you up. It's like whatever it is that's stressing you out, Spirit's like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. And your ancestors too. Gratitude and prosperity. Pile number 2, there's money coming in. Money, collaborations. Things are moving forward in your career, your business, whatever it is. Your work. You're getting a raise, a promotion. Let's see. Astrology card and I'll wrap it up. Ooh, look at this. 2nd house. Yeah. And the 10th house. There's some type of recognition with your work. 10th house is your legacy, is your reputation, is what other people see and perceive about you. That is the 10th house. The 2nd house. These are 2 houses in which you make your money. There's money coming in. Lots and lots of money. Collaboration. Working together. Don't let your fears get in the way. Pile number 2. Don't let your fears get in the way. But that is what I have for you. Hold up. No. Hold up. I want to pull a card from here because I pulled one from pile 1. And we have the journey is your own. We are all on our own path. Seek guidance from within. Yeah. I feel like whatever it is, if you're choosing to walk away or to stay, that is something that you have to decide. Ask Spirit to show you signs. Because this is your journey. This is your journey and you have free will. Remember, you know, astrology and readings, they all guide us. But at the end of the day, it's our choice. You have to stand in your power, use your discernment, use your intuition always. But I mean, you're doing so great. Look at everything that is coming in. I just feel like your insecurities are somehow getting in the way. But that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Exciting new things, especially financial things. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your reading. Let's see what it is that you need to hear at this time. So we have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that came from just being you. Okay, pile number 3. Are you comparing yourself? Are you having a hard time right now and you're looking at other people and being like, man, they got their stuff together? Or they seem to know what they're doing. They seem to have it all figured out. You know? Oh man, in my 31 years of age, I can tell you that nobody's got nothing figured out. We are literally trying to figure stuff out every day. I feel like even though those who kind of know, like, okay, I know what I want to do, I feel like they still struggle with certain things. Like, I don't feel that we all have it all figured out. Okay, so don't put that pressure on yourself, you know, and don't compare other people. Reflect. Yeah, you've been reflecting on this. Don't compare yourself to other people, sweetheart, because you're special. You are unique just the way you are. You know, the creator, spirit, however you call your higher power, they didn't make a mistake when they created you. I'll tell you that much. You have to embrace your uniqueness. Look at that. Yeah, you have to embrace who you are and what makes you different, you know? I feel like you're in this energy of self-discovery. Maybe your birthday just passed, or maybe you are a Virgo and your birthday is going to be, you know, this month. If it is, happy early birthday, sweetheart. But I feel like, you know, it's this energy of maybe there's an energy of comparison, like comparing yourself. Pile number 3. The courage to step into your life. Yeah, Spirit is saying, you know what? This is going to sound a little bit harsh, okay? A little bit harsh, but you know what? Look at that. The authentic self. I need to keep this out because I feel like it's going to, that's what I was going to tell you right now. Wandering between realms. I feel like there is this energy of looking at other people and being like, again, like I said, comparing yourself, but there's this energy of, there's a sense of you not knowing who you are or what you need to do. And your guides are saying you don't have to be or be like anybody else. You have to just be yourself, pile number 3. Maybe you try different things. Maybe you try different hats or different masks and you're like, oh, well, I want to see if this is for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's how kids learn growing up. We mimic, right? But I feel like you've been going through an ego death. Illusions have been shattered. And I feel like the reason why that is, I feel like you've been looking in a mirror, but the reflection that you've been seeing has not been an authentic one. And I feel like you're recognizing that. You're seeing that. And it's interesting because they have 8, 8, and 4 is 8. So you might have been seeing 8, 8, 8 a lot. It's like what you thought once was your reflection or your authentic reflection is no longer your authentic reflection. Maybe you were using other people as your mirror. And so there is this ego death. But I feel like your guides are saying this is happening because we want you to step into your life. We want you to be courageous. We want you to embrace yourself and what makes you you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a truth here that I feel like you've been avoiding here. With the 3 of Cups, you might notice that, you know, once you start becoming more authentic, certain people start fading away. Because you're going to see that you held on to certain people because you trauma bonded. The Knight of Wands. I feel like this is you. You're someone who's very passionate. You're someone who has a lot of energy. You're someone who has a lot of exciting ideas. You're very creative. 5 of Pentacles. But again, you feel left out. You feel alone in some way. Or you feel like you're not enough. Or at least that's how you feel. Or at least that's how you're perceiving it. Or other people have made you feel that way. You know, the thing is, And this is very true. Like, if you yourself don't know who you are, other people can pick up on that, pile number 3. And there might be certain people around you who have been picking that up, and so they have been moving away. And I feel like it's because Spirit has been moving them away. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's an inner conflict here. 2 5s. As I said, that 550. Yeah. Because I feel like you need to connect within. Your guides are telling you connect within. Cut out the drama. By the way, with the 5 of Wands. Cut out the drama. Like, if you have people around you who are dramatic or things like that, cut it out. You don't need it. We have romance and connections. For some of you, someone might have left as well. Maybe a 9 of Wands, someone who comes in and out. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries type of energy here. For some of you, like I said, you've been cutting things out. And you're protected during this process. You've been under a deep transformation, but this is a transformation of self, of who you are. You've been doing a lot of inner child healing. This is the card at the bottom. I'm also getting this energy of like you've been giving your power away to somebody or to people who you feel like they have more authority than you. Again, this is because you're not seeing your own power. You're not seeing your own authority. Pile number 3. Contraction. Yeah, it's like Spirit has been putting you in this like contraction of things in order for you to react. Okay, to look at your inner world. I feel like this is what's going on. That's what I was saying. I don't feel like you're going through this phase where you're not liking what you see. And this can be, you know, you're not liking what you see in your circle of friends. You're not liking what you see maybe in yourself too. You know, this is embracing the shadow, integrating the shadow, healing the shadow, you know, looking at our inner wounds. There's a lot of mending that you're doing. This is Saturn right here. Yes, this is Saturn. It's all about being. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Pile number 3 is what your guides are saying. Who do you want to be? Who are you? And you might walk alone this path for a while. Maybe there is wounding of, you know, of abandonment here. Maybe stems from childhood, since we did have inner child healing. Yeah, you're expanding. You're growing. You're going on a new adventure with the Knight of Wands, but I feel like first you have to know who you are. Yes, you have to step into your power. Again, like I said, I feel like you give your power away to people who you feel are leaders or who you feel that are in some way superior than you. You might be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's like, you're like, where do I belong? There's this, that's what it is. It's like, there's this like energy of like, where do I belong? Where do I go? Where do I fit in? Okay. The wall, misunderstanding. Okay, so for some of you, there might have been some type of misunderstanding with someone. If that is the case, there is possibility of reconciliation, but your walls are too high. For some of you. And for some of you, you're like, no, JJ, that's how high they need to be. Hey, you know, I like that. But, you know, we also gotta be aware of certain things, okay? Especially, you know, we gotta see, are they reasonable walls or are we just afraid, you know? We have here celebration, fun, and enjoyment. We have romance, celebration, and party. So there is celebration. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe, you know, there is something that you're going to be celebrating very, very soon. We did get that with ceremony. So there's some type of celebration here. We have Hidden secrets can harm you. Again, 5 of Wands. Take the drama off your life. Take it out. You don't need it. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. So maybe there's something that happened with a friend. Okay, maybe someone let you down in some way, and maybe that's the person that you're wanting to reconcile with. Again, your guides are saying misunderstanding. There's a misunderstanding with communication. Something got lost in translation here. We have baskets, recognition, reward, and merit. So there is money coming in. Finances are improving. That is really good. I've been seeing this for every pile. And then we have protection from a powerful friend. Okay, so again, I feel like there's someone around you who's very, very loyal. I don't know if this is the person with whom there was a misunderstanding of some kind that maybe will be brought up for you to talk it out, hash it out. That's for some of you. But I feel like there's someone here that is protecting you. Let's see. We have death and rebirth. Yeah, you're going through a big transformation, pile number 3. Transformation of self, of who you are. Cancer. Yeah, of who you are. This is the 4th house. And this might be something that you're keeping to yourself, that you're not expressing so much, that you're not telling other people. But this can also be, you know, the 4th house being like the people closest to you. It feels like there's a detox here. But there's money coming in. There's been a powerful transformation in the way you make money as well. Yeah, like I said, with contraction, Spirit is provoking you. Spirit is like applying pressure in your life, and it feels uncomfortable because I can pick it up. I can feel it. It feels uncomfortable for you. But your guides are saying trust the process, okay? You have to trust the process. You might have a dog. You might own a dog. Yeah, don't overthink things. Don't come up with unlikely scenarios, because this is all about you. This is all about your own authentic truth. Is that you're going through this purification of who you are, and anything that is not in alignment with who you are and who you are becoming has to fall away. It has to. It's just the way things go. Because you don't want to keep things that are not authentic to you. You don't want that. And at the bottom we have the crane. Good fortune. Again, good fortune is smiling. I feel like you're almost at the end of this transformation here, pile number 3. Pay attention to the signs. Every pile has gotten this. Pay attention to the signs. Yeah, because there's a beautiful new beginning for you. You're just wrapping up a lot of things, pile number 3. Particularly in relationships and connections. Yes, the 2 cups can talk about love, but doesn't always have to. It can just be about friendships. But that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.